Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. The King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
And he landed the right hand there. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big body kick.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh! There's the kick, it's blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again.
What a punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Oh, and he lands another punch there. Hopefully the stat guy will give him credit.
Give him credit for the punch, even if it's not just a jab.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, another one lands flush. One head kick after the next tonight. Can someone tell me how his opponent is still standing? Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lands the right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
20 seconds now remain in the round. Uppercut lands. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Big leg kick lands. He loaded up there on that high kick. Leg kick thrown.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Punch over the top.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Really using his reach advantage. Manages to over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the corner, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, collar tie. Try to establish that jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh! Just missed with the left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. What a body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all... The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, straight right.
Good right hand. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Final seconds here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good job, Roger. Good job.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, huge block. Slips.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Nice punch by Lee.
That is a thudding leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Unable to connect there.
Oh man, head kick lands.
There goes the right hand there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice straight punch. Big body kick land.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage and reach. Right hand on point. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good shit.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice punch there by Lee.
Real sneaky body kick.
Flips the shot. Got the single collar tie. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful punch.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there.
Big leg kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big kick.
Enters in on the double leg. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful strike.
Checks that leg kick.
Nice head kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Such a fast leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Some nice back and forth action here. How good is that right hand? Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it bad!
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Back mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And they both stand up. Another shot lands upstairs. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Caught that kick there.
And they separate. Under a minute to go in the round.
He's in trouble. Big kick land.
So he sort of turtled up here, not which perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Perfectly. I love what you're doing.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, big punch land. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Great punch.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment that what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Leg kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight, and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down. It's showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet. Nice.
Oh. And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.